Imagine if you had $100 billion. Ever dreamt about having $100 billion? Of course, everyone has. This much money would definitely give you an adrenaline rush. Imagine if you had $100 billion. This is Earthy Perks. In this episode, we're giving a boost to your imagination with $100 billion. If you had this amount, what would you do? Buy a castle? All the luxury in the world? Or use it to make the earth a better place to live in? Above all, would you live long enough to use every bit of this amount? Earthy Perks is going to reveal what you can do with this amount. You have money? Be ready. You are going to be judged. Let's step in their shoes and see where they spend the money. Some people spend more than the cost of a college education on a car. There are some who participate in campaigns, like donating the majority of their fortunes to charitable causes. But what can you do with all that amount? Let's make a list of possibilities. Having those $100 billion, you can go for a dream vacation you always longed for. With this much money, you can even buy your private airline too. Thinking big? You can own an entire country. Let's say Costa Rica. It has a GDP of $90 billion. With just half of your fortune, you could buy the world's largest royal domain, the Palace of Versailles, along with its 700 rooms, 600 paintings, 400 sculptures, and 1,400 fountains. Still, you are left with enough fortune to buy the White House, Buckingham Palace, St. Petersburg's Winter Palace, and Tokyo's Imperial Palace. With your $100 billion, you could own every team in the National Football League. Still, you have enough left over to buy all the teams in Major League Baseball, the National Hockey League, and the English premierLeague. But this much money poses a huge responsibility, too. Using it for the good of people, this $100 billion could be used to put roughly 757,000 students through American colleges. Food, medicine, and security could be provided in over 100 countries with just $60 million. Agriculture, development, economy, well-being on the whole. What else could not be maintained with this money? Monetizing it for the good of humanity, this money would not only elevate the standards of living, rather, it would make this world a better place to live in, making everything feel equal and accomplished. So here is Earthy Perks leaving you with a question. What would you do if you got $100 billion? Make your priority list and let us know in the comments section below. But for now, like us, subscribe us, and yes, share us. And don't forget to hit that bell widget. This is going to make you stay updated with all the freshly brewed content by us. Till the next video, fueling your imaginations and breaking your curiosity, it's Earthy Perks signing off, leaving you to think, what would you do with $100 billion?